Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. I want to talk about something that deeply impacts our lives, often in ways we don't even realize: setting boundaries. In our fast-paced world, it can feel like we're always being pulled in different directions by friends, family, work, and social obligations. But what if I told you that reclaiming your life begins with a simple yet powerful concept? Today, we're diving into the power of setting boundaries and how it can transform your life for the better. Understanding boundaries. So, what exactly are boundaries? At their core, boundaries are the limits we set for ourselves and others regarding what we find acceptable and unacceptable in our relationships. Think of them as a protective fence around your emotional and mental space. A well-defined boundary keeps out negativity but allows in positive energy, creating a safe and nurturing environment for you to thrive. The importance of boundaries. Now, let's discuss why boundaries are so crucial. Here are several key reasons. 1. Protecting your well-being. Boundaries help safeguard your emotional and mental health. When you're always accommodating others, saying yes to every request and sacrificing your own needs, you risk burnout, stress, and resentment. By setting boundaries, you can protect your well-being and ensure you have the energy to engage meaningfully with the world. 2. Improving relationships. Healthy boundaries foster respect and understanding. When you establish clear limits, you encourage healthier interactions with those around you. People will come to understand what you need, and you'll foster more genuine connections. 3. Encouraging self-respect. Setting boundaries is a powerful act of self-love. It signals to yourself and others that your time, energy, and emotions are valuable. You deserve to have your needs met, and boundaries are a way of asserting that. 4. Enhancing productivity. When you establish boundaries around your time and energy, you can focus better on the tasks that matter most to you. This increased focus leads to greater productivity and satisfaction in both personal and professional endeavors. 5. Promoting mental clarity. Boundaries help declutter your mental space. By limiting distractions and defining what you will and won't tolerate, you can cultivate a clearer mindset, making it easier to prioritize what truly matters in your life. Personal experience. Let me share a personal experience to illustrate this. A few years ago, I was in a situation where I felt overwhelmed by the constant demands of those around me. Friends would call at all hours, family expected me to attend every gathering, and my workload was piling up. I thought I was being helpful by saying yes to everything, but in reality, I was stretching myself thin. One day, I hit a wall. I felt drained and unfulfilled. That's when I decided to take action. I started to evaluate my commitments and realized I needed to say no more often. It wasn't easy. I feared disappointing others. But when I began to communicate my needs and set boundaries, something incredible happened. Not only did I regain my energy, but my relationships improved. Friends and family began to respect my time, and I felt more present and engaged when I did choose to spend time with them. It was a powerful lesson in the importance of setting boundaries. Steps to set effective boundaries. So, how can you start setting these boundaries in your own life? Here are some practical steps to get you started. 1. Identify your limits. Begin by reflecting on what drains your energy. What situations or people leave you feeling exhausted or overwhelmed? Take some time to journal or meditate on this. Understanding your limits is the first step toward establishing healthy boundaries. Ask yourself questions like, when do I feel stressed or anxious? Are there specific people or activities that consistently drain my energy? What are my non-negotiables when it comes to my time and emotional space? 2. Communicate clearly. Once you've identified your limits, it's time to communicate them clearly and assertively. Use I statements to express your feelings and needs. For example, instead of saying, "You always interrupt me," try, "I feel overwhelmed when I'm interrupted, and I need to finish my thoughts." Clear communication sets the stage for understanding. When people know your boundaries, they are more likely to respect them.